Hi. Okay, so 2 days ago, I mentioned something about this notebook that has this page with vlog ideas in it, but they're all like things that I have to like. There's only two of them, and I'd have to plan them out ahead of time. But so I was flipping through this notebook, which I was gonna do to write down bad poetry in, but I haven't actually done that in a while. But I found something, and apparently it's another list of vlog ideas. I was reading through them and I'm like, well, I don't know what any of this means. First one, Sharpies. I think that was when I used to write on my arm a lot, and I discovered that different colored Sharpies react differently to your skin. And then I never actually continued the experiment, but I think they probably react differently on paper too, just in like how the ink bleeds and things like that. The second one is Justine, and she was this pretty cool girl I worked with. I don't know. Number 3, I made Emily sad. I have no idea what that's even talking about. Okay, number 4, I kid you not, all it says is tea. Do you see that? Tea. Now, I don't know how I'm supposed to make an entire video about tea, but apparently that was an idea I had. Just tea in all caps. And then the 5th one, I'm not gonna let you try and read this thing, because you can't even read my handwriting. I mean, come on, that's totally illegible. Point is, 5th idea, journal passages. I'm not sure why I said passages, now it just sounds like, Bible-y stuff, but when I read that, I flipped through and read some of the other stuff I wrote in here, and I thought, I guess this wouldn't be too bad to read. I mean, this one's a bit short. This one's even shorter. The first one's just very depressing. But I think I'm gonna be trying to, write in this more, make it more useful, and then I think I might, read some of the things I write in here. I mean, they're not really, poetry. It's like this was supposed to be poetry slash songs, but I can barely play guitar, so I don't know how I'm supposed to write songs. But it's not poetry. It's more like just writing, but it's not like fan fiction or anything. It's like one of them was about how I'm not an artist, despite my many attempts to be. This one's about how I cannot take a break in the middle of a project. I'm probably not using this word right, but it's sort of like these introspective sort of just, introspective. Well, it's like an introspective into my life, pretty much, or not life, but more like my brain, if you know what I mean, which I'm sure a bunch of you really could not care less about my thought process, but I say a bunch of you, and there's like, I don't think there's anyone watching these videos. So, it's just, I'm gonna give that a shot. I mean, the original point of these was to be sort of like a video, well, blog. I mean, that's what a vlog is. Just like, of course, Tumblr's supposed to be a blog, and I don't use that as a blog either. But like, just writing stuff down, or in this case, vocalizing things, and I don't really do that very often, and I think I should, but I have a tendency to write things out as opposed to think, I'll get out my video camera and just talk. So, since I write things out, but I really want to do something with this vlog, something more that's not boring, I think what I'm gonna do is when I write things down in here, starting, I don't know, maybe, well, I mean, tomorrow's Monday, so the start of the week, I suppose. So, starting this week, I'm going to, 1, be writing this a lot more, and 2, twice a week, maybe Tuesday and Thursday, maybe Monday and Wednesday. I mean, I don't know, I have class on Monday and Wednesday, but whatever. Twice a week, I'm going to try and upload a video of me just reading, something from my book, and, yeah, I think that'll be interesting, and by interesting I mean a lot less boring than nothing, because I don't post videos very often, so hey, it's something, it's better than nothing, so, you know, you've got that to look forward to. Woohoo, cool. Now, I gotta go to sleep, because it's like 11, and I have to wake up at 8, which, if I go to bed now, that gives me 9 hours of sleep, but I haven't been getting much sleep lately, so I'm gonna, you know, go to sleep, so I can wake up in the morning and go to class. Okay, now let me drink my tea out of my Batman mug.